Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. I'm just trying to get my camera straight. I think that's fine. So this is week 6 in the Dee Dee Farago 3 in 15. Don't fret before Christmas. So we are revisiting the pockets that we made before. So this one is these pockets, if you remember. Let me just get... Thought I was prepared, but I'm not. So we made a pocket and there's a pocket there and a pocket there, and obviously we can have a pocket tuck there or there. So I think I'm going to go there. What I've done is I've got a variety of things out to use for toppers. So I've got these shapes out, these ovals and some squares and oblongs. I have got some tabs in the Edith Holden book pages and in cream. I've also got some circles, some scallop circles in cream and Edith Holden, and I've got some eyelets in Edith Holden. So that's what I'm going to be using as toppers. And what I've done is I've got out all my scraps, what I've already put onto card, what I cut off from other things. So I want to try and get those used up. And I've stuck some various things on manila card this morning. So I've done a couple of Edith Holden, a couple of music, wallpaper from Tailor Made Journals, and some coffee stain paper from Ali, the Cockney Crafter, some lace paper from Lorna, and some more wallpapers from Lorna. So that's that. So it will be another episode really of just chopping and chatting and stuff. So I'm going to want my ink, and I need my hole puncture. So, and I've got my corner rounder. So I'm just going to look through first, see if I've got any of the matching coordinating scraps left. So it'd be nice to get those in. Got that. Quite a bit of bits of the bees left. Oh, I've got a bird there. So yeah, I'll probably do something with that. So I'm thinking this one is gonna have to go in there. So I've just got my little one here. Just gonna straighten this up at the bottom because I'm thinking I'm gonna make this into a small tag. So a little bit more. I don't think I went far enough. It is going to be little as well. So that's going to be a little tag there. I'll use this to cut that one down. So I hope everybody is well. I'm fine, thank you. I've been back at work now 4 weeks. Had a lot better week this week. I have made sure to get some early nights. I have got plenty of sleep, so that really does help. So yeah, feel a lot brighter this week. And work's been fine. We're gearing for a big sale at work, so next week it will be crazy. I will be working an extra day next week as well, so maybe next week and the week after I won't be so wonderful. But I've got plenty of videos ready of my woodland series, so I thought if I do get really tired and stuff, there's still going to be stuff going up. So they'll be for those ones. We'll cut the tops when we've finished. I am going to save those little bits just in case, because I might need them. So I'm wanting something at the back. Let's move all these out of the way. That might be a good one. See, I've already got that one made. Me just cut some off this, because I did try this earlier and I do know that it's too wide. So yeah, next week I will be working the Saturday as well on the actual sale. So I think that one will be perfect in there. Just have all that one matching, quite like that. Should I do with the same with that? No, because I don't think that's quite tall enough. That's going to be too thin. That's a possibility. Don't really want to use the Edith Holden writing with it being writing. That's going to be too small. So apart from, actually it's too much, and so we're going to go music. So let's figure out how big we're going to want these tags. So it's saying the pocket's about 3.5. So if I cut it down to 3.25, let's see how that is. Obviously they're all going to be a little bit different, you know, depending on how much glue they've got in and stuff, and I'm sure every pocket isn't exactly 3.5. So let's look how tall we want it. So if we go 5, just over 5, that would be fine height wise. So I'm just going to start taking a little bit off the side. Just get my bone folder out, just make sure there's nothing sticking. I've just gone straight through that. Right, so that'll be fine for that. I need to now glue the side up. I was a bit too manhandlish with it. Just get right on the side. That's it. Gosh, I hope I don't do that with all of them. Right, let's put my pin back in. So I don't think I'm going to need glue on this one. Let's get this one done so I can then clip it down. So that'll be fine for that one. Let me get my clips. And just clip that down. That's it. Panic over. Put it onto hand just in case. Right, what have we got left? So we'll go 5 again. So yeah, I've not worked Saturdays for years, because I've been in retail quite a long time. I've always worked a Saturday, and I think about 2-3 years ago I was lucky enough to be able to just get 2 weekday shifts. So yeah, it's gonna be, I'm gonna really begrudge having to go in on a Saturday, especially because I'm working till 8 o'clock the night before. and then I'm back in at 2 o'clock, and yeah, I'm no good with going to work, you know, 2 days one after each other. That's why they did give me shifts with days off in between, because I just can't, it's not enough time for me to recover physically. So yeah, it's something I have to do. We all have to work the sale, so I just have to try and grin and bear it. I've been there long enough now to know. So next week I will have to make sure on my days off that I just get some rest, and everything else has to kind of just, you know, fall back, and then it's over and done with. I can recover the following week, and then it's over until the next time. And it's, you know, they only have them 4 times a year, so it's not a big thing. But if I'm not careful at the very beginning of being poorly, and that you know, that would set me off on quite a bad flare up, and then I could be off my feet weeks. But I have managed just lately to be able to kind of combat it, because I do get plenty of sleep and rest. But you know, life's life, and sometimes other things happen and you can't rest and stuff. So we just have to see what happens. Just play it by ear. So we'll try and match colour wise up to some of the papers. So, oh, that's lovely. I've got that one and that one. I'm not thinking about using the lace on these. And I've got that yellowy one. So I think I'm going to do the yellowy one for that. How big did we say there was? So if I do it at 5.5, because these are going to be stuck down that way, so it's going to be like a journal card going that way. So you've got to remember there's going to be glue at the top, glue at the bottom. So if let's do it at 5.5 and see what we think to that. Yeah, that's going to be far too big, Tania. Yeah, just a little bit more off. Okay, so now we have to think about how much depth we want. So if you think there's going to be glue there, so let me get my pencil and we'll mark it there. Well, we would if I put the pencil on. That's it. So I'll cut along that one. I think I'll make 2 of this one because it will fit with the daisy one as well. So let's see how wide that was. So it was 3.25. I think I've probably already said that measurement. So 3.25. So yeah, that'll be fine for that one. So we've got those. We've got that one. Like that. Might pick that one for that one because it's not really blue, it's a violet colour, so I think that will go for both of them. So can anybody remember how high we want them? Oh dear. 5.25. Gosh, my brain. So let's check that's about right. Just a little bit more. You'll have to bear with me. Right, let's do that. And then did I say there was 3.25? think I did. So that's that one. And let's do the next one. 3 1/4. So that's that one, which is going to be that one. Yeah, I don't like that one with that one at all. Or that. It's just the wrong colour, isn't it? I'll go for it now, and it can always be be changed out. I might not even want them stuck that way anyway when we come to do it, and then I'll have 2 extra journal cards. So let's move all these papers out the way, and we'll start on them. I want that. So the little ones, all I'm going to do is just cut them down. I'm not even going to put a hole in these or a topper or anything. I'll just leave these like so. So that's that one. Oh, that's the big one. It's got the big one. So yeah, I spoke about work. Oh, my new series has started. So today's Monday, and you'll have seen the introduction. Well, if you're watching it, that is the introduction, and then episode 1 and 2. So I have made some faux stamps and did some stamping on some scraps of paper ready to use in a future project. And what else did we do? Oh, decorating some tea bags, which I'd never done that before, and I really liked the look of it. I especially liked it because of the nature theme, but I can totally see how it'd look nice in you know, a vintage lady kind of journal. So yeah, I enjoyed that. And what else did we do? Oh, the squares that I'd got left over. I was thinking of something to do with those. So I've kind of made some like book platey type things. So then we'll make a project using them later on. So yeah, it's I'm really enjoying the series, not just because I love nature and I love the colours, but I'm trying to do new things what I've not done before, try some, you know, new things what I've not worked with before. I'll leave that out because I want to do something with the top, and even try some totally new techniques later on in the series what I've never tried. So yeah, really enjoying it, and so far it looks as if other people are enjoying it. Hopefully you won't get bored because there's lots of them. I have filmed 14 of them so far. So I think 7 of those would have been, no they wouldn't, 6 of those would have been embellishment videos. Then 6 of them will be using the embellishments on, you know, different bases. And then I've done a couple of videos on like decoupaging and stamping on book pages, and then what to do with those things. And then one on collaging, different ways how to do collaging, and what to do with the things when you've made it. So that's as far as I've got so far. So let's have a look at some of these circles. I'll use that one because that's got a bit of pattern on. And that one. Let's see if I can find another greenish one, because I think that's part of a bird or something. So we'll use those for those, and then I think the ones that pull out, I shall use some cream ones. Oh, I do, of course I need my glue. There's me saying, oh, I won't need glue. Right. So I'll just start inking all the bits round. So yeah, they're all filmed. So later, well, this week, when I get chance and time and stuff, I'm gonna start on a bigger project, which I'm not gonna film on camera. I'm not sure if I might come on and make some more embellishments for that project or not, or if I'll just make a video when I've made it and show you what I've done. But yeah, I'm not too sure at the moment. So I'm gonna stick that on there. So yeah, I've printed all the kits out from Nanine at College Type, and I've showed you a fall kit and the grungy French fall kit, and she's just done a full folio kit. So I'd already printed the other two kits off, but then she'd done the folio one, and I wanted to do an envelope journal, so I'm going to use that for that. And then I'm not sure then what I'm going to do with the other kit. I have used some of it in the collage, what you'll see. So that's those two, and I'm going to round the corners on this one. So I might actually end up making two envelope journals with Nanine's kits, because, you know, I've got 3 kits. So yeah, I might do that, because I'm not doing file folders. I was going to do one, and then I thought, well, I have told everybody that I'm not doing file folders this time. So I'm not doing file folders. I'm going to do envelope journals. And I have brought some burnt orange envelopes, and they are super. And they will go with with the kit fabulous. So I'm looking forward to starting that. I've not cut any of it out and stuff, which is unlike me, but I'm unsure what I want to do with it all and stuff. So I thought I'm actually just going to cut it out as I'm working, and with not doing it on camera, doing it that way will be, you know, fine. So I will definitely come on. If I don't do any of it on camera, I will come on and show you when I've finished them. And then I want to maybe, I think, just one envelope. So that's that one. They're going to be decorated later in the series. Yes, I've got Shabby Dabby Doodah's fabulous fall kit, which I wasn't going to do a project with, because I did a file folder with it last autumn, and I did some ephemera and stuff. So I thought, well, that is one of the kits that I did use last year. So apart from using, you know, the elements from it and some of the papers in making ephemera and stuff, I wasn't actually going to do a full project with it. But since then, Tina's brought out a new edition of it, so it just goes with the original one, so it makes it a lot fuller kit. So yeah, I've definitely got to do something with it. So I'm probably going to do an envelope journal with that as well. And then the other kits that I'm going to be using are that one from It's So Bohemian. I don't know if she is new or she's definitely new to me. So I don't think I've got her on Instagram or anything. You know, I just found her on Etsy. So yeah, I don't know if, you know, she does social media or not. So yeah, I'd got her kit to go with the Tracy Fox kit, and that's it. So that's that one. So I'm going to do an envelope journal with Tracy Fox and It's So Bohemian. I'm going to mix those two together because they really work nice together. I do think actually the Fabulous Four would work well with Nanine's kit, but I do want to use those two separately. And then probably more towards winter, I've got the Nikki Adigan woodland, or I want to say dark woodland. Is it grungy woodland? Something like that. They're all in my description anyway. So yeah, that will be later in the year, because yeah, I'm just doing woodlands for the rest of the year. So I do hope you know, my viewers like woodlands, or you'll be fed up of seeing them. So that's that. I think this is going to look really cute. It'd be nice too. I'm glad I've kept the majority of them quite plain. I did notice Dee Dee had used a lot of just plain manila things in hers, and I must remember that, because I do think that's a good idea, because then you can just do some stamping when you're decorating. Because I do like, you know, just a plain stamped tag. I think they look very pretty. I don't know how it's took me so long. It's supposed to be 3 and 15 minutes. We're at nearly half an hour. And oh yeah, because I've got 4, haven't I? So yeah, after this one I will turn off, and I'll do the other one off camera. I've just not had chance. Normally I get one made up ready, but I've just not had chance this week with filming the Woodland Wonders. So that's that one. And around this. So I don't think I've got a lot else to tell you really, because that's all what's going off in my life at the moment. Yeah. Oh, I have booked a night away for my partner's birthday in December. It's not far away. It's about 50 odd miles away, but it's a nice little town. It's quite a romantic place. We have stayed there before. I think we stayed there, I don't think it was last year. Or was it last year? But whenever we stayed anyway, that was the first night we'd had alone. Well, not alone. Away together for 8 years. So, yeah, that was really nice. I think he took me on my birthday. So, because our holiday got cancelled this year, because we hadn't been on holiday for 3 years, because obviously in that time I'd gone part-time at work, and, you know, you just can't magic money out of thin air. Obviously, that loss in wages has had to come from somewhere. So, yeah, we'd not been able to afford one. And I'd been saving up and just managed to last Christmas book something for this June. No, sorry, it was the year before. So I'd booked it well over like a year in advance, and I got it like really cheap. And just a seaside place, you know, in the UK. And it would have been, you know, me, Ryan, Eleanor and Colin, the dog. A caravan holiday. So this holiday resort, you know, takes animals. So yeah, I'd booked that, and I was all so looking forward to it. And obviously then, you know, got cancelled. But as it got closer and closer, and they still wasn't saying, you know, if they was opening or reopening, I did actually say to my partner, I hope they cancel it, because I would have been so nervous at that point to be, you know, going on holiday, mixing with people. So anyway, they were still all closed at the time. So it did get cancelled. And I've kept my money with them. I didn't take it out. And then I've just rebooked again for next year. And it was the same price, near enough the same week. And when you get there, apparently they give you some vouchers off food and that as a bit of a, I'm sorry, but you know, I wouldn't expect it. It's not their fault. And I'm guessing, you know, they're gonna be really out of pocket. So that's really a kind gesture. But if I don't get it, that's fine, because you know, I'm surprised they even offered anything, to be honest. So yeah, that's that. So that'll be at the beginning of December, and we had planned on wanting to go there, and I was really looking forward to it, because it's a place that has like, it's very traditional. So it would have had a lot of like Christmas markets and all the rest of it. So obviously none of that's going to be going off, but that doesn't matter. We'll be able to just spend some quality time with each other. So my mum's going to have Colin and Eleanor. Eleanor will be at school, and the school is closer to my mum's than what home is anyway. So I think we're going on the Thursday morning, and we'll be back the Friday night. So I have actually booked that week off, because even just going somewhere for a day, it is totally exhausting. If I spend more than, you know, an hour in the car, I'm exhausted. So that's me. I think we've caught up. Do you? I think I've had a good old chinwag. So thank you for listening to me. I do like the Monday videos, because it does give me a chance to you know, touch base and let you know how I am and what I'm doing and stuff, because then the rest of the videos are normally you know, filmed in advance. So I'm really happy with those. And even though, you know, it is quite plain, I don't think it looks that plain. I'd be quite happy just putting those in a journal just like that. So I'm going. I shall see you tomorrow for another episode of Woodland Wonders, and then I will be back Wednesday with the second episode of the 3 and 15 minutes. So bye for now. Thank you. Bye.